Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy King A here, and today we have an announcement. This was supposed to be another video, but I'm gonna record it right after this one. Haha, breaking the fourth wall. But we have an announcement, the Web Slinger Challenge. Ooh, juicy, juicy. From Kabam Galactic. You already know what it is. So this is an announcement for a challenge, kind of like Dave Bautista's Chloe's Warriors of Awesomeness, Mingna's Cavalry Challenge, blah blah blah. All of those. This one, it's just called the Web Slinger Challenge, so it's not like celebrity endorsed or whatever. But yeah, let's jump into the information. I read it before, and this seems like it's going to be interesting. They said it's going to be hard, but I don't know if it actually is going to be. It might just be a gift of a bunch of awards. But yeah. So, are you ready to step up and fight the enhanced champions of the Web Slinger Challenge? Get ready for this bonus quest. It's really hard. They're basically saying, get ready for this bonus quest that exists in addition to the quest you already have on the go, with the regular big caveat. It's really hard. Remember Dave Bautista's Cosmic Challenge? Harder than that. So it starts at 10 a.m. Pacific time, so that's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's 6 p.m. British time, 7 p.m. French time, or Geneva, or whatever. You know what time zone you're in. And then they're saying, remember, it isn't hard for everybody, and then I don't want to hear any complaining about it being too hard, because this is meant to be hard. So this is basically supposed to be a stupid hard quest, and it's not for everyone. So you should try. You should try and do some of the chapters though. So all of the opponents are going to be a little stronger. So everything has a higher stats. Spider-Man Stark Enhanced is going to be in it, and Vulture is going to be in it as well. They bumped up the rewards though, which I wish they would have done in Act 5 for Chapter 2. Anyway, so now we can form a full Tier 4 basic out of shards. So there's now 2 that we can get out of them instead of just like 1 and like 30,000. And there's 400 more 5-star shards for taking down this challenge. So is it going to have that portal set up from last time? So yes and no. So this one is interesting. I'm just going to read it and then I'm going to elaborate. The challenge still consists of 1 chapter and contains 4 quests, each with 31 fights. Each quest consists of 6 paths connected with portals and 5 fights on each of them. There are 7 portals on the map, with the first portal exiting to the beginning of any path except the final boss. The rest will exit to either the boss or the next path. This way you can teleport to your latest checkpoint next time you play if you weren't able to fully complete a quest on your first attempt. We feel this portal setup is an improvement from the Dave Bautista's Cosmic Challenge version, and should allow for much greater choice in difficulty and progression. So this actually makes it a little easier, because how it worked in the last one is you had to go through the whole thing before you could fight Drax and then do it. But this time you could do like 2 paths, go to the boss, then fight the first path and go back to where you were with more health, and then go back, or then go to the boss. So you can do that multiple times, and you won't have to go through the whole thing to fully complete it. So I think that's an element that makes it a little easier. It's supposed to be harder. Anyway, this is why it's going to be harder. So get your evade killers ready, because we're taking on Spider-Man Classic, Spider-Man Symbiote, Spider-Gwen, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. So the boss for Chapter 1 will be Rhino, then it's Venom, then Electro, and then Vulture. I'm glad that Rhino and Venom are the first and second chapter, because, and Electro's the third chapter, because those would be, any of those are probably worse than Vulture. Well, if Venom had like an unblockable special 2 or something, that wouldn't be fun. So the buff that we're dealing with this time, last time it was Heal, Block, and Spite. This time it is the Lifesteal buff from Act 5. So there will be a number of buffs on the opponent as you progress, but one of note, so this is like the global one. So the life transfer buff introduced in Act 5, Chapter 1. It's a global node in Quest 3 and 4. As a reminder, this buff means you degen 2% of your maximum health per second, but steal 125% of the damage you deal as health. Life transfer life transfer will benefit summoners who attack aggressively and can pull you out of a tough spot if you play your cards right. That said, it can be very will work to your disadvantage in critical situations should you play in an overly defensive manner. So basically, this node I think is going to make the chapter a lot easier because you can recover all of your health with like a combo and a special too, and it's definitely works. I think more to your benefit. If you're low on health though, like if they special through you, if you weren't watching and you need to get in like a what's it called? You need to get in a hit quick. It does drain your health very fast, and I would say you should play aggressively. So these rewards, the rewards are looking nice and juicy, coming for that ass. Acting chapter rewards. Oh yes, since the content consists of one chapter, only players will receive completion and act completion rewards, as well as their chapter exploration and exploration rewards at the same time. So this means after you do chapter 1, you get the chapter completion and the chapter exploration. It only has the rewards for chapter 4, because that's where the most juicy rewards are. But looking chapter 3, for the last couple quests, the rewards in there have been pretty juicy as well. They might have another follow-up post talking about those, but it doesn't have one here. So for the highest ranked players, highly skilled players, this is for you. So chapter completion, we get 300 4-star shards, 100 5-star shards, and 10 tier 4 class catalyst fragment crystals. Not too much. Then for chapter mastery, so for 100%ing chapter 4, and when you 100% chapter 4, you get the act mastery as well. You get 400 5-star shards, 1 tier 4 class catalyst crystal, and 1 tier 4 basic. So that's pretty juicy. Then the act completion, like let's say you did everything, but you only did like one path on each one. I don't know why you do that. Let's say you did chapter 1, 2, 3, 100%, and then on 4 you just did one path and went to the boss. This is what you would get: 600 4-star shards, 250 5-star shards, 20 tier 4 class catalyst fragment crystals, and 3,600 tier 4 basic fragments. I don't know why they don't just give you a tier 4 basic. That's kind of stupid. And then 1 tier 4 alpha, or not tier 4 alpha, tier 1 alpha. And then for act mastery, so 100% of all the chapters, some juiciness. We get 20 5-star signature stones. I hope I get some text so they can go to. Oh wait, no, those are gonna be generic. Yeah, so those are generic. So basically, put them in your Star-Lord or your Magic, or if you've pulled a featured champ in the past, you should probably put those 6 stones into that featured champ. And then we get a 4-star Awakening Gem Crystal and a rare web slinging title. So I think for the Batista's challenge, it was something. It's the blue title. So those are rare, and then like the ultra rare is like the legend title. And we can't do legends runs. Legends runs are mostly time attack. So the time starts as soon as you enter the first quest and ends as soon as you 100% the last quest. Fastest 100 players get a tier 4 class catalyst crystal, a legends title, and legends points. If you're one of the fastest 5, you get 2 crystals. You get an additional tier 4 class catalyst crystals, and I think you get more legends points as well. And there's one, it can't be paused ever, so as soon as you start, that's when your timer goes. And we have until the end of the event. So sometimes they'll have it where you can Legends times only count halfway, but this one goes to the end of the event, and that is on August 9th, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Use your converters. And yeah, that's how you qualify. And then it says, there you have it, summoners. It is time to prove, are you the predator or the prey? So this I'm very excited for, because it looks like regen champs. I don't want to say you're going to be useless, but you don't need regen champs for this one. You kind of wanted regen champs in the Dave Bautista challenge for the first 3 lanes, because they didn't have heal block. But you don't have to worry about that. I'm sure they'll each have local nodes tailored to their unique style. Spider-Gwen will probably have a special 1 bias, so she always has the evade up. Spider-Man will probably, symbiote will probably have a special 1 bias too. Uh, I don't know what everyone else is gonna have. Vulture is probably gonna have something stupid. Electro, Venom, and Rhino probably won't be that hard. Electro, you might want to use like a Black Widow or an Electra just to get him down, basically. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm excited. I think these are actually. I think this is actually an easier thing because of that lifesteal node. As long as you have a hard hitting champ, so like I think champs that are going to shine are definitely going to be Star-Lord, Star-Lord, Hyperion, Thor. Roguish going to shine as well because she already has the lifesteal. And she has her critical power steal, so she can spam L2s all day, every day. So you can just do that over and over and over, and you're going to get a bunch of health back. And there, so total 4-star shards is 550. Yeah, 550. And total 5-star shards is let me do this math. 1,500. So that's a good chunk. That's a good chunk of 5-star shards. A good chunk of 4-star shards. The 4-star shards seem a little lacking, actually. Yeah, it's only. Oh wait, no, it's 900. 900 4-star shards. 900 4-star shards. I got that wrong. Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be it for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like if you're hype about this challenge. Make sure you subscribe for more news like this and more other stuff. Crystal openings. I do arena streams. Tip videos. I have a bunch on the channel. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. Peace.